A constitutional republic, not a democracy. The ideal of a democracy is universal equality. The ideal of a constitutional republic is individual liberty. A democracy always degenerates into dictatorship, which promises government-guaranteed equality and security, but it delivers nothing but poverty and serfdom for the people it robs and rules. America was founded as a constitutional republic to safeguard the liberties of the people against the tyranny of democracy or of one-man dictatorship. In this century, great strides have been made toward the goal of subverting our republic into a democracy. The foremost tactic of the subverters is subversion of language. By calling America a democracy until people thoughtlessly accept and use the term, the totalitarians have obscured the real meaning of our principles of government.
What it do? What it do? Yo.
What up, man? What's happening?
We got microplastics and we got Hans Loaded pumping beats in the background. Shout out Hans Loaded. This is one of his tracks.
It was never XRP bags. It was always Hans Loaded.
Always Hans Loaded.
The whole time.
Get your baggies.
Get your baggies up. Raise them up. Get your baggies up. Raise them.
Raise them up. 43 cents. Are you buying? Are you selling? Are you sad? Are you mad? Or are you happy? Are you taking advantage of the opportunity? What are you doing? What are you doing?
XRP has potential. It's the only potential I'm invested in. Anything else that has potential, I'm not invested in you.
Here comes a beat.
What?
Let it drop. 3, 4, 1. Let's go, bro.
Get
Shout
yourself
loaded.
Get yourself a ZRK Buster coffee mug. Get yourself a hat. Get yourself a shirt. Welcome to the show.
Brother, brother, We love it. Boom. QR code right there for the merch. If you want, there's a Brave QR code or a Google one with a dinosaur. There's a Brave. There's a Google. There's a Brave. There's a Google. We love you guys. Thanks for everything. Boom. Up in the corner, bam, shwink, shwink. There's the merch. If you want to get one, we appreciate it. Whatever it is. Shout out to the chat. Get XRP balls right now. Rye. Get some balls, Rye. Is that Rye guy? Oh, he goes, I should. Get him, bro. Get him.
You really should.
We got audio. We got everything Gooch or what?
We Gucci. We Gucci ready to go. Hold on. Let me hop in my spaceship.
Hop in the
there
spaceship.
we go.
Get in that spaceship.
Damn, just like that.
Let's go.
It's imminent.
I'm already out in space, bro. I'm just floating.
Oh, he's just floating. I'm coming to pick you up, bro.
Come get me. Come get me. I'm like,
I'm getting left behind, bro. I'm getting left on Earth.
Floating around in space.
I gotta come back. I gotta come back for Buster first, and I'll come back and get you.
Yeah, you gotta swoop me up, man.
I gotta
Thanks,
swoop
man.
up.
That's fucked up.
It's all good.
See how it is?
Dexterous one. Hell yeah, it's Boardroom Tuesday, fam. Let's run it. Let's fucking go. I'm glad that you guys look forward to this shit. This is cool. So
yeah.
I don't always just think it's obligatory, honestly, this show. I also enjoy it, even still to this day. After years and years of doing this shit every week, multiple times a week, it gets to a point where I get used to it too. I become routine. I've become accustomed to it. So I enjoy talking. It's fun, bro. It's like it's a gift from God, just sitting here jabbing it up. I was talking to Buster yesterday, and man, we're doing God's work. We're doing it, man. We're giving people hope. We're giving them a mouthpiece. We're giving them a platform to be able to talk. We're letting people know they're not alone. To what degree you're awake, I don't really think it really matters that bad. I give people a hard time too. I'm like, you need to do some more research. Fucking bears are real. Like, I get on people's ass about it.
Bears are real.
They are. But at the end of the day, bro, it's okay if you're a newbie. It's all right if you're magged out like crazy.
Bears are real.
Yeah, it's okay if you're like super left. Like, you'll wake up eventually somehow.
Yeah,
you're better off being not quite awake with a nice bag of XRP than being dead ass asleep with no XRP.
That's absolutely correct. That's really what we could do as small people, is just stack bags. We just stack bags. We're not out there fucking debating Biden on some fucking stage. Like, no, we're just trying to fucking share the truth and then stacking bags. That's it.
Look at Biden, man. They're like, damn, these Americans are dead ass asleep. They allowed us to just fucking trolling the whole world with Biden, bro. He's trolling us, man.
Bro, there was some like weird conversation back in the day, bro. It was a quote. It was like Bush Sr. and like Hillary, and like Bush Sr. said, or Hillary said, one of the two, they said, if they catch on to what we've done, we're going to hang. I think it was Hillary saying that.
Yeah. Did you guys see the post of the central casting?
Do it, bro. You want to run it?
IMDb has Hillary Clinton, Obama, Pelosi, all on the IMDb. They're all central casting. They're all actors.
But nerdy, that's fake. But nerdy, that's not real.
It's make believe.
It's make believe. Yeah.
How can you believe all the conspiracies, you crazy?
Hell yeah.
What are you, Looney Tunes? What
That's
are you,
right.
ultra-right conspiracy theorists?
We got Paul Smith.
Conspiracy guys. You guys are fucking crazy, man. You don't know.
Paul Smith, the blackest white guy I know. It's the only people you can talk to. Paul, shout out, bro. Super sweetheart. Met him in Vegas.
Paul, man.
Good shit.
Oh, shout out to Lou. Lou said that he'll be hanging out. He'll be in the AI wing. Welcome to the ship.
What?
Welcome on board,
Lou? Was there a fucking Lou? We need another SAC meetup though. That was too much fun. What? Lou? Who's Lou? Who's Lou?
Louisiana.
Lou who? Lou who?
Louisiana.
Oh, Louisiana.
Oh, Louisiana.
Shit.
I didn't know his name was Lou.
Fuck it. Shit.
Behind time.
That's Louisiana. Fuck it. Shit. Man, shit. Fuck it. I love that. I love how he talks. Hilarious. Here we go. The train has already left the station, Bradley. Chicharoni. Chicharrones. Love it, bro.
Let's go.
Yeah, we're talking about doing God's work, dude. I think my job is right now make people feel comfortable carrying XRP. You got one job to make people feel comfortable carrying a shit ton of XRP.
That's right.
For now.
It renews the faith, the hope,
And we're imminent, man. We're so flipping close.
Yep.
Like, it's not even funny, man.
Even big accounts, bro, on like X and shit are like, SEC Ripple's about to end. Like, people are just saying that shit, bro. Just straight blatant tweets. We're about to go.
Clown world.
Clown world.
Welcome to Clown World.
You've been saying that for 6 years, Buster. Yep. Well, I won't be saying it for another 6 years, you dumbasses. You better get your zerps up.
How do you guys just say the same thing every week? How you guys just keep repeating yourselves?
But
nothing's happening. Come on, guys.
Baggy on the way. Shirt flavor.
Oh
Shirt
my god.
Flavor.
Here we go. You guys tell me who this is.
Man, been waiting to get one of these boardroom mugs. Just bought one.
Look at that.
Bobby T, shout out, bro. Run it.
Bobby T, let's go.
We got some fire. What do we got here?
Who is that? Who's this person in the mask? Who is this person? Can anyone identify this individual?
That's
a small face
mask at the rally. Who is this person? Is this Mr. VP? Who is this?
It's Powder. Remember that ball? Remember that 90s
Powder,
movie,
man.
Powder?
That Powder was good, man.
That was a trippy movie. Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, that's some fake ass mask.
Dude,
shit.
I can't
That's
even
a
watch
fucking
movies,
mask.
man. I don't even watch movies at all, bro.
Yeah, dude, it
There's
works
no
when
movie.
You're
People are
worse
like,
than
oh,
that.
I don't give a fuck about Marvel movies, none of that shit. But
Yeah.
I just can't watch them, man. Nothing really piques my interest, dude.
Where'd it go?
When it comes to that shit.
I need a shirt that says "fuck it" by XRP. Fuck it.
Hey, bro,
Shit.
make
Fuck
one.
it.
You can always make one.
Shit. Yeah,
I bought
That's
too
cool.
many. Fuck.
but it's like a good
Says nobody ever.
Louisiana knows how to pop the F's and pop the S's. Like when he says it,
Yeah.
he knows how to cuss. He knows how to cuss, bro. And there's an art to it for sure. Here we go.
How big's your bags? Reaping Angel. They're big.
Central.
Big bags.
Big bags, man.
Yeah.
Where is it?
Here we
Where is
go. Duel. I have a buddy, Crazy Jerry, that might join tonight. Fuck yeah, bring on Crazy Jerry, bro. I want some Crazy Jerry. Let's go. Let's run it.
it?
Come
Here,
on, Jerry. Come on, crazy ass Jerry. Join the show.
Share
I'm
that.
gonna drop the fucking baby gates.
Drop
There we
it.
go. Lower. What's
minutes.
up, pimp?
Drop the link.
This is
Boom.
going to be an exact 60-minute to the T show. To the T. 60
You
I'm
gotta-
gonna
minutes.
be
you
on
gotta-
them today,
You gotta
man.
hold them accountable.
At 60 minutes, it's a wrap. We're just, boom,
Giving
done.
you a 5-minute warning. Minutes. Drop
What do
the
you got,
outro.
nerdy? What
right
do you
here.
got?
So
What
it
do you got,
says,
Pip?
remember Trump mentioning write out central casting. Yes, I researched and look what I found. So look at right here. Hillary Clinton. In every role she has held, has advocated for every role she has held, central casting. Barack Obama, central casting. Nancy Pelosi, central casting. It's a big ass movie that you're watching, folks. None of it is real.
That is banana pancakes, bro. Because every one of them, I've noticed throughout the years, every one of them have been accused of like wearing a mask or something like that. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Yep.
So
And also, you know what kind of faded?
That
was
means
the whole-
Nancy Pelosi's really a good person. She just,
or is
playing
she
a
or is
bad
she even
role.
alive at that?
or is she even alive? Yeah.
bro.
Right?
But it's
That would
dude,
suck if they really weren't assholes and they're just playing like they're assholes. I'd be disappointed because I think they're assholes, all of them.
That's funny. Yeah, bro. And it's like, you know what, the narrative that went away because it was a little too crazy was the clone narrative. You fucking mean to tell me they cloned a sheep back in the 70s? Dolly the sheep, cloned a sheep, and then dropped that entire project? Motherfucker, they've been doing crazy, way more crazy shit. Bio fucking science, crazy shit for nonstop, never stopped. And so what makes you think that they can't clone humans to a T at this point? You know what I'm saying?
Who do you
I think it's
believe?
levels. I think it's like levels to
You're
the
crazy.
conspiracy pill, man. Like
Yeah.
I could lose my dad real quick on certain things, man. My
Oh,
dad's-
bro,
Hard, man.
bro,
You got
bro.
boomers, bro.
But there's
Boomers can
people
only
that are
take
like
so
that,
much.
you know, that will completely just reject everything because of like,
But my dad was like always a conservative, man.
yeah,
And he sees through it, but like my level of conspiracy, he can't
Yeah.
deal with me, man.
like the Oprah.
I,
Boomers
yeah,
can
like
only
the-
take so much.
I always joke with my dad. I'm
All right.
like, Dad, check it out. Yo, Dad, check it out. Oprah's going to jail. And then, I'll get him all riled up with that one. But
She should go
These-
to jail.
she's going to
Amen.
jail, bro.
My dad
Oh.
gets upset when I say that
And 9/11.
Michelle Obama is the 9/11 stuff for sure. But when I say Michelle Obama has a penis, he gets super
not
mad
real.
at me.
Yeah.
Bro,
We're hella
dude,
sensitive, bro.
But my dad was
Oprah-
like, my dad always listened to what's my man or Rush Limbaugh, dude.
Ah, right.
My dad, he's listened to Rush like we're talking 30 years, man. Since I
Damn.
was 12.
for all those people that are in Rio Linda,
Yeah,
Hella funny.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, that's a
I'm wearing
Sacto
shirt
thing,
for,
bro. That's
Chris has issues. If you're in
hell yeah.
chat tonight, I hope you
XRP
see
Ledger.
this video. This was from the XRP proper party. We got these, a few of us select individuals, including XRP bags. If you're in the chat tonight, I think I seen you in there earlier. Want to give a real quick shout out to Chris Has Issues. Amazing member of the community, just been very supportive to many of the channels here. And if you are seeing this, this is for you, brother.
Nice.
Shout out to everybody here in the panel.
Nice.
Thanks for having me on. Dual citizen, glad to see you in the panel as well. How's your new job going, brother? Sorry
I will say that the commute sucks, and I love the people there, and so far so good. I think it'll be a good fit for me. And it took me all of less than 2 days before I had a talk with my boss about XRP. So that went really well today. He's like, send me the details. He was super stoked about it. I did happen to mention that I'd probably be retiring in 2030, so I hope that's not a problem for him. And then after we got into the discussion, he was like, well, what if this goes up so fast that you can retire next year? And I was like, oh, I don't think that'll happen. That's what I had to tell him. I was like, don't feel bad. don't feel bad for hiring me. You didn't make a mistake. I'm gonna feel terrible. Like they're really nice. So it's gonna be bad.
Nice.
But hopefully he was talking about buying a substantial amount. Like he would drop $5,000 into it today. So be interesting.
That's interesting.
Nice.
Nancy is alive. Who do you think's keeping up the vodka sales?
Did you let him know Rosie Rios was part of the
not one of my selling points? Didn't get that. I didn't want to verbally like just vomit on him. We spent about
you got to go deep in the bag, man.
Yeah,
that one's when people fight it, you know.
I agree. That's a one you pull out.
You pull out later on.
Yeah. But
no,
we
had
a really good talk.
For me,
he understood.
You got to probably pull a couple high cards just because it's your boss to get recognition, because he might be on a higher level, because in the IT world, I would imagine he would have been on the higher level,
this
especially
company
with where blockchain's moving into. So
most companies, though, they're not adopting it yet, right? So this company that I'm working for now is just starting to get licenses for AI. So I think the bottom line is he could tell in the 15 minutes we talked that I was passionate and knowledgeable about the subject. And I joke, I say, maybe I'm wrong about this, and maybe I have to move back in with my parents. You guys have all in their basement. You guys have all heard me say the joke before. But I think at the end of the day, you could tell that he was interested, because he was like, send me the details, send me where I can buy it, send me, so I sent him just some general stuff. So he's got 9 kids, my boss. So God bless him. Yeah, 9 kids.
Jeez.
That's crazy.
That's some Latter-day Saint shit.
Yeah, that's what I asked him. Yeah. I was like, are you Catholic or are you
let's go.
It's nuts.
We need to raise a barn.
Football team, bro. That's like damn near a full basketball team, but a couple.
It's only
more
2 boys though, and so it's only 2 boys. He goes, I could have fielded a whole baseball team, but they're all 7 of them are girls. So
Reaping Angel, go back. Reaping Angel, when you guys coming to Vegas? Where the fuck have you been, Reaping Angel?
Going
We've been going for years, bro.
But we're
had
October
3 moon parties.
Yeah,
go ahead.
October's Apex, so that's the next potential meetup. If anybody's going to be doing anything, it's probably going to be Apex in Miami.
Miami.
October, I do believe it is October.
Yeah, the boys.
I'm not too far away.
Shout out to OTC, Chip and Jeff. Yeah. They're down there.
Yep. I almost met up with them the last time I was in South Florida, but his schedule didn't correlate. But yeah, shout out to those guys. They were pretty much OGs back for most of us that have been here 4 years in the channel here in the panel. It's nice to see where we've come in the last 4 years. It's amazing, man. I didn't think it would take this long to actually get to mainstream adoption for XRP. Honestly, I think I thought we would have had a settlement about 2 years ago. Really, like that 22 bearable guy calendar, that we've been seeing so many times, was a 2-year delta. I think that was the timeline that most of us were probably on for in the space as long as we've been in here.
Oh, the Baba Cugs.
Check this out, bro. You got a crypto laws and everything on the ballot. That's nuts. Who would ever think we'd be in this position? If you would have told me 2 years or 3 years ago that crypto and all this stuff was going to be on the ballot and that was going to be a determining factor of what candidate would be elected, I'd be like, bro, you're crazy. That's never going to happen. Yet here we are. That's nuts.
Yeah, they're rolling back to the SIPA. Right? Is that going to actually happen? Do you think he's actually going to do that? What's your thoughts on that? Think he's going to roll back SIPA?
Who knows? Right, but I like how everything is dependent on, like, DJT comes out and says, I'm your crypto president, right? Republicans are like, hey, we're the crypto group, and all the Democrats have Elizabeth Warren being their little mascot, and they're the anti-crypto group. So it's already a win-win, right?
Dude, did you just call him DJT? What did you just call Trump, dude?
Yeah,
DJT.
Yeah,
Donald J.
awesome.
Trump.
Donald J. Trump.
So Reaping Angel, he goes, okay, when you coming back is what I meant. I don't think we're coming back, bro. I think we're instead of going sideways on the flat Earth, we're gonna go up. We're gonna go up into the atmosphere.
Hey,
yeah,
you want to know what?
I strongly believe we're not going to have another, meetup, Vegas meetup. Go ahead.
Oh, I was just gonna say, I mean, I have tons of friends that want to go next year once the price goes up. But what I was gonna say is, you mentioned flat Earth, and somebody earlier in the chat said the XRP to the firmament. You want to know what I haven't talked with my boss about yet? Is that that's not going to come up? Yeah.
Don't bring that one up.
Yeah, we're gonna go. There's actual crafts in the vacuum of space that's so cold that makes a lot of sense.
I know, but it's just.
I'm still floating, waiting for you to pick me up, Nerdy. I'm
not going there.
I was gonna stop by Canada real quick to take some pictures of Mars.
Dude, thank you. Yes, it's so true, dude. What's the name of the island that they do that on? Here, I know.
I might go to Nevada and take some pictures of the moon. Who knows?
Nerdy, let's do a trip. Let's do a trip to where they film all the Mars footage. I think that would be fantastic. We'll put red filters on it, and we'll tell everybody, hey, we're on Mars.
It's nuts. It's absolutely insane.
XRP to Mars, bitches.
We need this lawsuit over and done. I heard it's official and will be announced July 13th. Any confirmation written from anyone? You got anything, guys?
If that happens on that day, I will say that it will forever be XRP day after that. I would love it for it to be on the 13th and see price go to at least $2. I mean, we pumped to $1 last July when we got ruling for XRP not being a security on exchanges and what we hold. That would be fantastic. It truly would. So
I would say definitely never depend on a date. If somebody gives you a date, it's not going to happen. Plan on 2 days, 3 days before, or 2-3 days after, if anything. Never a date is ever set in stone. Never seen a date that anybody's ever predicted actually come to fruition. So as many times I've seen a date given, don't depend on it. That's my
July 18th. Donald Trump becomes the Republican nominee. At that point in time, he gets
Secret bonkers, bro. Junior was announced.
He gets Secret Service briefings again because Biden stopped the Secret Service briefings. So as soon as he becomes the nominee, it's over. He gets to see what's going on.
What if Junior was alive and they announced that shit on the 18th?
I keep waiting for that, dude. That would be insane, honestly.
Same as McAfee. I believe McAfee's still alive as well because he has one of the I think it is 8 master keys. There's master keys, guys. There's master keys to the internet. There's master keys to the blockchain. Like there are coders that were the originators of everything that have master keys to the entire system. John McAfee was one of them. I don't think that a guy like that with that much power could be taken out without any repercussions and or redundancies for his survival. He was that smart, in my opinion. So I think, just like you said, Junior, I think it's very probable because he was friends with that same crowd of people, I'll just say it like that were very well connected. And still, many people are very well connected, that it's very highly probable. That's just my opinion, but I mean, I think yes. The answer to that is yes to both of those two.
I like
that's
the
the thing,
fact that
the
Ben
dude's in
Carson
a-
is coming in the light. Go ahead.
Yeah,
Sorry.
dude, it's weird though, but T-Dog called him a pedophile, bro, back in the day, and then he flipped
Carson?
the script. Yeah, dude. That's crazy. That
What
one
was
of
the
the
allegation? I don't remember the allegation of that. Can anybody enlighten me on what the allegation was? The pedophile.
He was a pedophile. That was the allegation.
No, I mean, where
Trump
was
called
the
him a
evidence
pedophile.
of what he did?
I don't
where was
know.
The victim.
I
This-
don't know. It was
know what I mean?
old.
You
It
could
was
say,
old.
"Hey, Berserker, you're a pedophile," but where's the victim that was the pedophile? You know, that's what I mean. The
Oh, you
evidence,
mean the
you know?
details? Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, it's just like don't criminalize somebody if you don't have the evidence to back it up.
Well, why
And-
would T-Dog even say that? That's the That's the critical.
Yeah, we're just
like,
quoting him.
What the fuck?
That-
dude?
I know. That's what I'm saying. I
Why
would
did he
like
call him a
to see
pedophile on one hand and then
who the
and then Ben
victim,
Carson, like,
who
flipped
the
the script?
potential
Yeah, we have no
victim
idea why
was.
he said that. All we know is that he said it. That's all we know.
So I want to talk about Hamza and a couple guys in the chat. They're like, when it moons, we'll meet up and we'll have a party. I'm like, fuck that, dude. I'm gonna be chilling for like 2 to 6 months. I'm not talking to a motherfucking soul, dude. I'm
I'll be
gonna
like
figure
no
out
stream
all
for
my
like a
shit.
month.
Yeah. And then I'll figure out which one of you isn't a fucking glowworm. Then I'll go hang out. Yeah, fuck a party. Yeah.
Yeah.
fuck No,
Yeah, I think
sir.
we're cool off on meetups for a while.
Cool.
I got three
cool
phones for
chillbilly.
a reason.
We're cool
I
off
have
meetup for a
literally
while.
3 phones for a reason.
Yeah.
1, I don't care. 1, you better know me, and 1 for crypto. That's how I have
Hey,
it.
there you go. There you go. Yeah, dude. We're super eminent. It's fucking nutty. Here you reaping. Well, when an XRP moons, I'm throwing a fat party. Mandalay Bay. Got to celebrate. Fuck that. Fuck
No way.
that. Reaping Angel. No way.
No way.
You better have a good memory and remember who they are in people's faces, because that's what you're gonna. The only people in this panel that you're probably gonna recognize is people that were stood out to you, made some impact on your life, and or that you paid attention to. And if you're here in this place and you're actually listening to this channel and you're here in this time, you're blessed, seriously blessed to be a part of this community and actually have an opportunity to buy these assets at the cheapest possible prices, because the institutions are set up ready to go. Institutions have regulatory clarity on certain assets, and then regulations already in place in Europe. And now America's getting ready to jump on board because they know they're laggard. They are seriously laggard, and they are going to jump on board because they started all this. They started blockchain, literally.
I think the celebrating moon looks more like disappearing. Right?
Well,
celebrating
wow.
moon is more like, no streams for a bit. I'm just like buying a new bed, buying a house, getting a brand new car, getting some new clothes.
It's not necessarily
celebrating.
disappear. It's not necessarily disappear from people or online.
It's like
It's
adjusting to
more.
the new life.
It's more adjustment. That's really what it is. And then figure out, because it's gonna be pandemonium. Big Cat Commander Carl Lewis.
What up?
Love you.
I want to do a
Lewis.
stream where you see the lake in the back. You're gonna see Buster's boat. You're gonna see my boat. You can see Zerker's boat. You're gonna see us. We're gonna see us on a pier, having the same coffee time show with the boats in the back. What's up, guys? How you guys doing? Welcome to the show.
What up, Pimpin? Or we'll have like a big podcast studio where we're all in the same room just chilling. You know what I mean? That'd be kind of fun.
Yeah, podcasts would be cool, man.
Yeah.
So it's not about running.
Everybody's trying to do it now. Everyone's trying to do the podcast, man.
It's not about running. It's about adjustment. That's what it is. It's
exactly.
Shout out to Rip and Angel. I understand your enthusiasm. I get it. Mandalay Bay party. Fuck yeah.
That's cool.
But Vegas is a shithole.
It is.
Fuck Vegas.
It can be. Yeah.
Vegas is fun when when you're there for maybe a couple days, but 3, 4, 5 days, you get to a point where you're just like, nope. And you got to have a ton of money to have fun.
Mm-hmm.
So, and that's the hardest part. You're going to waste a ton of money in Vegas for sure.
Good place to waste money for sure.
We got Sean T on deck. What's up, Pimp?
What's that, Sean? How you doing, bro?
What up, Sean?
Hey, man, I can't stay long because I got a really weak signal. I just wanted to jump on and say what's up to the chat, what's up to everybody, what's up to the panel. And boardroom is still, one of the best places to be on a Tuesday night.
Amen.
Appreciate you, dude.
Ooh-wee.
Family.
Ooh-wee. Ooh-wee.
Boardroom family. You guys have been a great, almost like AA meeting for me every Tuesday night, and shoot the shit and kind of blow off steam. And family and friends don't understand what we understand. I think the high enlightenment that we've had and the high frequency that most of us vibe on for so many years is just hard to tolerate for the average human being. We're on a higher conscious level that most people can't understand. So, being in this place and having brothers and sisters that are hearing us in this chat and sharing their knowledge and just being real and being a part of this community is why we've been so successful and how we've all survived, I think. Because most of us, if we were just on our own or not part of a family and a growing community, would have sold a long time ago, especially being in assets that we were in, like XRP and XLM, and really hard assets that have struggled through a bear market like we've gone through. So,
Amen.
Beautiful. Mark William. We got a lot of weird new faces like Fresh Blood. What's up, Mark William? Do you think SEC will appeal and take XRP to the Supreme Court?
No.
No.
Nah,
not a chance.
No.
Yeah.
It would make case law that would go against them when they're trying to take on all these other projects. Like
they already lost.
It would be horrible for them to do that.
They would have never spent the money to go through legal procedures to set up. Every state has a license agreement to use this asset. That's one. They would have never got a legal clarity from Judge Torres as being a non-security. The CFTC also clarified them as a non-security as well. It's going to be a commodity. Pretty much they've already legally come out and said there's going to be crypto securities and there's going to be crypto commodities. And it's already been clarified by the CFTC as a crypto commodity. And now Judge Torres just sealed that stamp. That's done. So that part of it's done. It's just the legal clarifications of the civil case. That's just a nail in the system that we're waiting on. That's it. And once that's done, the institutions can have full scale ability to dump money and liquidity into these assets. That's it. That's the unlock. We're there already. We're just waiting for that stamp of approval for the United States Code to actually stamp it. And that'll happen, I think, by 2025.
G-Stacks. XRP going to blast through the firmament and rain ZERPs. Let's go.
What's up, lower level? And Angus jumping on board. What's up? And Pay Me.
What's happening, fellas?
What's up?
We got Ray Tardo, otherwise known as Angus Scrim, on deck. What's up, pimp?
Ray Tardo. Nice.
Evening.
Hey.
Evening.
We got Pay Me in the corner, too. What's up, Pay Me?
What?
Pay me.
You guys are on a live show right now. I suggest.
Do you want to respond? That'd be great.
Okay.
What up?
You guys see the thing about Judy?
What do you got, bro? You got some shit? Do it. Judy Shelton? Judy?
I love Judy.
Judy?
She's my girl. All right. You guys ready? Here it is.
Yeah, we're ready. Let's do it.
Run it. What do you got?
Can you guys see it? So Judy said yesterday on Larry program Fox discussion, lay for an important plank and use the Republic platform U.S. dollar as a world, vowing to keep the U.S. dollar as a world reserve currency. This is what we kept talking about a digital Bancor, which is SDRs, right? And this goes to the bank in Japan and how they said if commercial banks hold it, then it becomes a currency. So listen to this.
No audio.
Oh, hold on.
It's just really low.
Yeah, it's because of my. Hold on.
Shout out to everyone. XRP Boardroom. Thanks for watching. 144 watching. We do it every Tuesday. We got T-minus 26 minutes remaining because this is a 60-minute to the T show. Pamy's on deck, out in the wild. Boom. What up, pimp?
Dang, look at that rig, man. It's
That
so
shit's
orange, bro.
Fire,
Whoa,
bro.
what's up,
It's
Amy?
so orange.
Shit, dude.
Oh damn, that is
I
hella
mean,
orange.
that brother. Good
Yeah,
shot.
let's get
brother.
some
It's
audio
been a
on him.
minute.
Oh, he's muted. You're muted, Pammy. There we
Nice.
Be
go.
careful, man. I once was propositioned at a truck stop. Be careful.
Amy, you're
By,
on
by a
mute,
couple
bro.
of dudes.
Did
You're
you
on mute.
accept? That's the question.
I ran away scared out of my mind because I was probably 16 years old and they had their things out. Let's just put it that way.
Wow,
Yeah.
you're aggressive.
Crypto Outlaw, we were family because nobody else would understand the diligence and the patience to learn and hold XRP. That's correct.
That's right.
Share the
You are
screen again.
correct. You are
Right on.
correct, sir. We got to share screen, Nerdy X. Let's go. Let's run it. Daily infusion of news. Shitty audio still. You got to share audio, bro, when you share screen.
That's just how. The,
Are you just fucking? What are you doing? Are you
Sound
screen?
Nazi.
No, that's just how the audio
screenshotting
is on the video.
You know, if you
Is that
shut
a
up,
video?
Berserker, we might have a chance of hearing it.
Try it again, bro. When you share screen,
you-
share
if you-
audio. Toggle the switch.
Everybody
bro.
everybody turn
Listen.
up their audio. Yep.
So listen, this is how it is.
And you're very kind to remember, King Dollar, but as you know, Mr. Trump has from time to time flirted with the whole issue of gold and restoring that. I'm not going to put words in his mouth because it's not his view, but he's looked at it, he's thought about it, he's entertained it, and what you get is this. And the other point is, you know, people say Trump wants a weak dollar. No. What Trump wants is for Japan and China to have stronger, stable currencies. In other words, those currencies have been devalued. That's unfair trading practices. They're the ones that need to be blamed, and they're the ones that need to solve it, not killing the U.S. dollar. As you know, and you're very kind to remember, King Dollar.
You want to explain that?
Putting the blame on
Plus-
Japan, saying that Japan has ruined the dollar. Oof.
They have
Right.
major.
I think what's more important is the fact
That's
that
huge.
there's a fucking MAGA narrative that like dollar's going down or BRICS.
It's not though.
BRICS is
What-
going to
we're-
crush the dollar, you know, like so that's explain that.
They can't catch the dollar because all the debt that's been issued is issued in dollars. You have to pay the debt in dollars. So even if people even if people default on their dollar, right? and more dollars disappear. What happens when the supply diminishes or they burn a supply? What happens to the asset? It raises in value, right? So if they default on their debt, what happens to the dollar? It gains liquidity. It goes higher in value as all the other currencies fail.
Right.
And the United States dollar will be the last one to fall before everyone else falls. Everyone else will fall way before the United States falls, right? So at the end of the day, you wait till September, November, which is exactly happening. You bring in liquidity back, which is via and the Fed bill and all the HRs. And what do you have? You have a whole new system with the dollar at top. You no longer have pound or euros on top. You have dollar on top. It's a transition of power. That's what's happening right now. The dollar is not going away. The dollar can't go away. If the dollar went away, the world economy would collapse.
So you're saying he who leverages
They
the
can't
most
let that
debt
happen.
wins?
Yes, dude. That's literally been the US's plan the whole time.
Yeah.
Built all this infrastructure, all these hospitals, all these roads, all these schools, have the best country ever, and then just not pay off the debt. There you go.
Well, he was saying that Japan their currency was collapsing, so they were selling off our dollars. So that's why our currency was sliding for a little while, but it was pumping actually because all of the currencies were pretty much collapsing, but the dollar was pumping because they were selling off other assets. And unfortunately, they're going to start selling off our bonds. That's when our dollar is actually going to finally collapse, when they sell off all the bonds. That hasn't happened yet. Our dollar is actually pumping. That's why crypto has been dumping. Anytime the crypto's dumping, the dollar is pumping. It's really simple. Very, very good analogy, Nerdy. Thank you for bringing that up, by the way.
They're not going to
Do
sell.
you think
they're not
it'll
gonna
always
sell
be
the
like
bond.
that? Or
Look,
It's
listen,
going to always be like that until more or less there is a currency that will dominate and have more trading volume and or liquidity pumped into it. I think the BRICS have really solidified a gold back and or commodities based system that will really test that. Exactly. Because when that happens and you actually have a currency that is demanding more liquidity pumped into it than the US dollar, that's when the US dollar will slide, and we'll see the complete demise of the US dollar, and it will go back to a gold backed and or commodities based backed asset based on like a Fed now dollar, a stable coin.
Jerry said the pound sterling will stand. Jerry, the London Stock Exchange is shrinking. Apple is worth more than the whole London Stock Exchange.
I thought Nvidia was
people
worth
sell
more
bonds.
than the whole
If
stock
people were
exchange.
to let's just say sell their bonds, okay, sell American debt, okay. If they sell American debt, what do they have on their balance sheet? What happens to their currency? They're not going to sell it. Just like no one is selling their Bitcoin. Right? This is what's happening. They're just moving it from one to another. American debt and American dollars are the most valuable thing in the world.
My name is Berserker, and I'm a Zerpaholic. How's everyone tonight? It's Zerpaholics Anonymous, ZA. We belong to ZA. Hello.
Zerpaholic, man.
Thanks for all the coffee. Thank you, everyone. Is it smoke break time?
Get T-Boone.
My name is Buster. I started Zerping in 2017.
Amen.
Hi,
Amen.
Buster. Welcome.
Hi, Buster. This is a safe place, Buster.
I really want to quit Zerping, so I just figured I'd come here tonight and figure out a way to make that possible.
Get
I too started Zerping in 2017. I wish I started Zerping when my friend told me about it when it was half a damn cent. That's right.
I wish I started Zerping in 2020, and I wish
All the
that
cool people
I would
do
have
it.
waited until 2024 to buy XRP and every other. But it's been a long journey, and I was glad to learn the lessons in a bear market.
Hi, my name is Nerdy. I was first introduced to Coinbase in 2017. And ever since then, I was introduced to Zerping. It was the cheapest thing on the market, so I bought it.
Right. Right. We need to get T-Boone to make a coin that says ZA Anonymous or Zerp Anonymous.
That's right. Zerpaholics.
It was only 25 cents, and I thought I wanted to get into crypto, so it was the only thing I couldn't afford, so I bought one.
I do have a Telegram
Crypto
channel
G.
that's-
My name is
that's,
Crypto G,
Cryptoholics.
and I once smoked Zerps in a gas station bathroom. Fucking killing me, dude.
Oh, man.
Hey, you
Is
know
that
your
how
family
you
was
spell Zerps?
ripping.
Because I made my driver's license with a Z, man.
Hey,
My
my
license
license
is with a
plate
Z.
says XLM and XRP. I'll
Does
just
it
say
really,
that.
dude?
man.
Literally, the car
I
that I'm
thought it
driving
would be
right
that
now.
one,
It's
too.
an
That was on my short list.
XLM and
That's
XRP
Fuma.
on my license.
Better
plate.
stop fucking around. We got Dad's
I-
here. Fuma Dad.
Yeah.
Excuse me, I
You're
don't
muted.
curse.
You're muted. You
Fuma
got
boy.
audio?
Yeah, you're good.
He's good. You're good.
Okay.
You're good.
You know, I don't want to curse, but I'm kind of pissed off at this moment.
Yes, you
The
do.
damn show has been shadow banned.
What?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, so I log in and I don't get any alerts on the show. I hit live under Fuma Boys so I log in with my Fuma Boys account. And you know how you can go to live and what you subscribe to is at the top?
Yep.
It's not at the top, and I don't get no notification that the show was on.
Wow. That's
Yeah,
cool.
same.
At 9 when I joined, it was when I just clicked on my YouTube channel, it was the first thing up in the upper left-hand corner. I
Oh,
didn't have to
not
go
for
to
me.
the-
And
Yeah.
my Fuma Boys account is explicitly for XRP. And this show, I only have like 3 shows I subscribe to under my Fuma Boys account. I'm like, this damn shadow ban is stupid. So, hey, welcome to the party. I hope all y'all bought the dip.
Whatever.
You know I did. You know
It's
I
still
did.
dipping. 43 cents. 43.37. Let's go.
Yep, that's
Hey.
below my cost average.
So I literally got
deal.
in when you guys were talking about blaming on Japan. What happened? What I miss?
Bonds,
saying
debt, Japan.
liquidity
Reason for the
tied up
dollar
in
collapse.
Japan. Japan. They're going to start eventually selling the bonds because that's what they were doing when their currency was collapsing. And now that the dollar's stabilizing, that Nerdy was talking about, the dollar's never going to really like kind of completely collapse. The dollar's actually strengthening right now while other currencies are collapsing because the dollar is still the reserve currency at this point in time. But eventually what's going to happen is the BRICS are going to get in literally more liquidity provided into that coin and or currency at this point, and the dollar will eventually collapse and the bonds will be sold. And that's when there'll be a demise of the dollar and it'll be more or less switched to digital.
So here's the thing. Here's the thing that the people forgot. And this is the last time I checked. If you literally Google what the population of the United States makes upon the planet, I think we're at 6% last time I checked. It may be up to like maybe 10. But take a look at the population of the United States versus everyone on the planet. Does it make sense for when we're talking planet, we're talking the entire planet, not just the United States. Does it make sense for the planetary currency to be ran upon 6% of the population?
That's pretty good. That's a really good analogy that you brought it up like that. Where'd you get that statistic?
I Googled it a long time ago. Let's do a Google again, like right now. Like, what is the United States population percentage-wise?
Yeah, and India is a major growing economy that has really taken over the China spot. And SBI, I do believe, has like, is it 13% of the share of Ripple right now? I do believe it's like 13%. That's amazing that their position. What is it?
I Googled it. I apologize for cutting you off. United States in 2003 population estimated at 339 million people at the mid-year. The United States population is equivalent to 4.2% of the total world population. Now let's take a look. Like, you can fact check me, whatever. Everybody Google that. Does it make sense for the entire planet's dollar currency to be based off of 4%? I'm going to give it 6 because I'm a pig.
Yeah.
You know, one thing I really have to mention is with this whole like dollar doom narrative, it's absolutely ridiculous. The BRICS even said themselves that they're not trying to replace the dollar because they know they can't replace the dollar. No one can replace the dollar right now at this current point in time right now. So the dollar doom narrative is, I just find it really stupid, to be honest.
So my thought process is,
well, no, it's a basket of currencies, is what I was.
There you go.
My point.
The whole planet can't run on 3% on 4% of anything. Like, most businesses, even if you have a vendor and you're buying something, you don't buy everything from one particular vendor. You buy it from multiple. Like, just look at your life. Do you go everywhere for Amazon? Do you go to Amazon for everything you need in your life?
When you make payments, do you go to Amazon? Do you go to Google Pay? Do you go to Samsung Pay? Do you go to Apple Pay? Do you go to Zelle? What payment do you make this transaction? That's how it's going to be. That's why it's an interoperable system. That's why I believe multiple chains are going to succeed. And at this point in time, it's what that function's going to be at the time. Are you going to do a retail transaction for a house purchase, or are you going to do a retail transaction for a Walmart purchase? You know, what is the chain that you're going to use?
Let's break it down for the C+ students like myself. C+. If you don't back your currency with something that's like a gold, a silver, or something that can be interoperable for the planet, does it make sense to keep your current currency system? Does it make sense to do it? If I'm the only player in the game and I can manipulate it, manipulate my currency system to what I want, does it make sense for everybody else outside of the playground?
No.
So that's very interesting that you said that. I'm wondering what the
Who
supply
the fuck is Johnny 10X? Who the fuck are you, Johnny?
I just put him on a 24-hour timeout. He's being an idiot in the chat, so he gone. He gone.
That's so weird, bro.
So
nobody knows who the fuck you are.
This XRPL, the stable coin.
I'm gonna play.
What is
Berserker role.
there an
Johnny,
escrow
if you got some
amount?
fucking nuts, show up tonight. Do you have some nuts?
So
Well,
don't-
Blue Crew
don't say
already
that.
muted
Yeah,
him
yeah.
because
He
he's
was
fucking
trying
being
to.
weird.
So he
He's
was
being a
trying
weirdo.
to. He was trying to get into StreamYard, I think, and he was having issues. And then instead of posting nicely, "Hey guys, I'm trying to get on. I'm having issues," he started trash talking in the chat. So I put him on a 5-minute timeout and told him, "Hey, let us know what your problem is." And then I see a bunch of other stupid messages.
Johnny,
he gone 24
stop
hours.
playing
Done.
around and goddamn use Google Chrome. Stop being an idiot. Use Google Chrome like me.
Nerdy, what's this, bro?
Japan, Trump, Mount Rushmore. Look at the bottom. They got Trump. They got Trump right next to Jackson. You guys see that? Right on the bottom. Future's being predicted. Mount Trump more. Let's go.
Is he wearing like a kung fu gi? He's got like a Japanese dude. That motherfucker.
He's wearing something like a lanyard or something, and then he on top of his business shirt.
They put a black belt around his neck, bro,
or something like that. Yeah. But isn't that interesting? You got Kim in the back shaking hands, and you got the door. Or would you see on the left hand side? As you see all the Mr. Pool Post, and you got the plane. Then you got Mount Rushmore on the bottom. Come on, with the gold with the Japan, and Japan just issued new notes after like 20 years.
Look at the wave of liquidity. Look at the blue wave of liquidity.
And that's
Anyone
like the
see
paint on the airplane? Yeah.
Orange Ninja.
Japan's
Marvin Davis.
Doing. What is
Marvin
Marvin
Davis
Davis
on
doing?
deck.
What are you
Marvin
doing,
chilling, bro?
bro?
I don't know what he's doing.
He's got his bags, dude. Look at him.
Stellar bulletproof vest. The Stellar XRP bulletproof vest on. What are you doing, Marv?
How you doing, Big
What's
Pimp?
the deal? What's the deal, fellas? What's happening with it?
Chilling, brother.
Love it.
Chilling.
Love
What's
it.
happening, Marvin? Marv?
I got my
What's going on?
Reaping Angel. Ha ha ha, Berserker. What are we laughing at?
I don't know.
Are we laughing?
We're laughing
Am I-
at the fact
am I
that we're
down?
ready.
Am I here to amuse you? The fuck do I look like? Honk honk.
Are you not entertained?
Yeah, are you not entertained? Hell yeah. Get your shoe shine box. Get your shoe shine box, motherfucker. Get it. Let's run it.
Can we all agree now that we're going in these lower levels and these deeper lows that we're finally moving into the right direction, which is upward momentum at this point, because we were going sideways for so long. And I think the bottoms and these lower dips is really the clarification that we're actually going to break out and start going to higher highs and lower lows at this point in time.
Nice.
Yeah.
This is an 8-minute warning. Close the show. 8 minutes. 8-minute warning.
Oh, there's Ellie. What's up, Ellie? You gonna jump in tonight?
We got a full deck, dude. Full crew, but we're awfully quiet for 10 on deck. What the fuck?
Shit. If you ain't bought these damn chips and dip right now, God freaking it.
Right.
I'm trying not to curse.
Right?
See that?
Yeah, I've been buying
42
chips everywhere,
cents.
man.
I did FOMO in thinking it was gonna
I'm gonna pop
go.
out, fellas.
All right, Marv.
Uh,
I'll go on.
All right, Marv.
I did FOMO in and throw like 300 in, thinking it was gonna pop off to 68 cents, or somebody was throwing on the chart or whatever. You know, it is what it is. Hey, you know. But
I got my fingers all in the dip.
I will say this though.
I'm wrist deep in the dip right now.
Seven
Hey,
layers.
oh,
Dog in the
dip.
dip.
Seven layers.
Hey,
gentlemen.
Raw dog in the dip.
Hey, hold
Shout
on,
out to Lower for killing it, bro.
589 layer dip.
Let me tell you something.
Hell yeah.
I got my fingers in the dip like when I was at damn Buster's house eating all the dip on his porch. Like, I got my fingers in the dip.
That dip was fire,
That dip
bro.
was fire,
I couldn't
bro.
stop-
It was hella
couldn't stop eating it either, bro.
Hella good.
He's like, yeah, man. I just made a quick little dip, bro. And
Yeah,
I was
looks
like,
like it was
what the
nothing. I just threw it
fuck?
together. It was
Nothing,
hella
bro. Like that
Here's
fucking
Buster.
fire ass
Here's
dip.
Here's Buster. I made a 59 layer dip just for
Yeah.
your ass. 59 layers. I felt the fat
Looking
coming
so
over
good,
me, and I'm
too.
already a fat guy anyway. And I'm just
Right?
like, arr, arr. He's like, Zeddy, we have dinner. With the dip. With the dip.
But the dip.
Even the dinner was
Ellie,
good too.
LET on deck.
What's up, Ellie?
welcome aboard, you mother trucker.
You mother trucker.
Ellie.
Salute, Ellie.
Hello, Governor.
he's in the
Ellie!
XA club.
Hello.
He's in the XA.
How's everybody doing?
Hello.
Hello, everybody in the chat.
You got 6 minutes to rile us all up, LET.
You got 6 minutes. Go, Ellie.
He needs one.
Hold on. Why does Ellie have his shirt on? That's a clone.
Why's your shirt on, bro? Put your fucking shirt on.
My
This is
females in the chat.
I'll call the real one over.
Yeah.
There we go.
Hold on.
don't ever disappear again, man. We love you.
He's gonna bring some Aussie.
Dude, I don't want
tail
to see your
out.
nipples. I don't want to see your nipples unless they're shaved.
Yeah, you
dude.
do.
Yeah.
Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah, you do.
Hey, I saw crypto.
The
one and only. There he is.
There he is. There he is.
That's
There it
much
is.
better. That's much better.
The man, the myth, the legend, LET. Welcome, sir.
I didn't recognize you. I didn't know who that guy was.
Yeah, didn't know who to what. Yeah.
You know how many
That's
fucking
bad.
shows? You know how many
Fuck is
shows
that guy with the
Gerald
shirt on?
Vestal? You know how many shows Gerald Vestal has been screaming at us to give him a wrench? Gerald, you need to join the fucking show. Join right now,
Yeah,
and we'll
right
give
now.
you a fucking. We'll give you a wrench.
Right
You got
now, right
5
now.
minutes.
Like a man.
5 minutes.
He actually has a wrench.
Chat. I would like for you to show up and don't show your face. Just show up and present your voice and
If you're gonna
share
show
with
something,
the
show your
family
face.
that
I'll
Gerald,
jump out if he wants to
for
jump on.
many,
Links in the chat.
I would say at least 2 years I've seen you in a chat.
Yeah.
Well,
I
I'll
will
see him. I'll
gladly
see him.
drop off for those that.
No,
are
don't
looking
drop
to get a
shit.
space.
We just
No,
wait till he
I got
pops in the
one open.
backstage. Stay on.
Yeah.
And
Hi,
then if he pops
Sophie.
up in the back.
Hey, Ellie, Sophie said that's why she's here to see LET.
Yeah,
Let's
I
go.
can see. I see her in the chat, but I
Love
can
it.
see.
See
I
the
can
chat.
see
right?
hairy pussy.
Check that.
I can also see a hairy pussy there.
Hey, this is a family show, Ellie.
No, there's
Come
a
on,
cat.
bro.
Isn't
He's
there a
talking
cat?
about her cat. Yeah.
Oh, you're talking
There's an
about it.
icon.
Cool. You're
He's
actually
talking about
right,
his
man.
cat.
What are we
There's
doing
a
about
cat
this
there.
Ripple Swell situation? What are we doing about this Ripple Swell? We doing
That's Miami, bro. Like,
Yeah,
do we
Miami.
want to
Definitely
really
doing
go
Miami.
to our Miami? Come
That's
on.
what the players
And then
play.
how much is
I
it
think
for a
we need to
ticket?
set it up. I think we need to
Swell
have like
ticket in Dubai was like what, two grand?
Oh, shoot.
Yeah, I don't know how much a Miami swell ticket's gonna be.
It's probably going to be
5,000.
about $600 to $800 for Miami
That's
Swell if you're
5,000.
going to go to the event. But, you know,
589.
there's a lot of people that would probably want to set up a moon party or some kind of meetup somewhere around there for much cheaper. And I would like to get with some certain individuals in the board and maybe set something up before that event. And maybe we can correlate something with maybe on the chain and a few other people.
Where's
Now,
the commander
the
at?
3T Warriors that
we need
are
Moon
down
Commander
there in the
orders.
area. So I think there's something that we can correlate with the community at large. There's a lot of XRP Army members that are living in South Florida that would love to have a meetup. So let's put something together as a community. You know,
I'm coming to
most
Florida,
of
but I'm not meeting up with you,
cats.
Alan. You're a weirdo.
Say that again.
Hey, I can vouch for Alan. I room with him in Vegas. He's not a weirdo.
Gerald,
Yeah, all right.
Gerald, we gave you the benefit of the doubt. Use it wisely. Welcome to the fucking Blue Crew. Let's go.
Yeah. And learn
There you go.
learn from Wef. We will take it away if you abuse the power.
Yeah, don't be like Johnny X and force me to
Feeling-
ban you.
You better bring it. You better bring your energy and what you have to share, and not be an asshole,
With-
or we'll cut you out. It is
With
what
great
it
power comes great
Well, you can
responsibility.
be a little bit of an asshole.
Well,
We're
if
all
he
a little
if he
bit-
abuses the wrench,
Yeah.
all the other blue wrenches will just beat him in the head with their wrenches.
So,
Yeah, everybody's arms, bloody wrenches.
That's right.
so
I rinsed him up like last show, I think, or
Oh, did
at
you?
the end of the
Okay.
show.
Nice. Nice.
Yeah. He was
Welcome,
saying he
bro.
got a
Welcome
rinse
in.
earlier, not
Squeaky
the
wheel,
one,
bro. Squeaky wheel. Let's go. Yeah.
Let's
There we
go.
go. We got
I would
dude,
like
just
for
like
something-
weirdo fresh blood, dude, coming out of nowhere. Call Tyrone. Who the fuck are you? He
Grains
goes,
in
when
over
y'all
wrenches.
coming to Big Texas. Where's fucking crazy Jerry? Didn't someone promise me a nutty Jerry or some
he's
shit?
still in the. Let me check. He's still in the chat. He didn't.
Where's
I sent
crazy
him the
Jerry?
links. Yeah.
He's got a minute,
Hey,
bro, to a T.
I'm gonna
So
go
let
on.
me
Less
tell
than
you.
1
Let me
minute.
give you a little background on this
Hold
guy.
up,
So
Waterloo.
he's a.
Cat. Most of you have been in here for a while. I know a lot of you.
This is a closing warning. This is a closing
2
warning.
years. Come, be bold, be courageous. Come out. You don't have to show your face. Just share your voice.
but you got to show with no shirt on, like L.
I'll leave.
Like,
Somebody needs to join.
30
share what
seconds
you
deadline.
can.
Yeah, I
family,
ditto that
love,
sentiment,
bold and
Ellie.
courageous.
So, But no, Crazy Jerry is an ex-coworker of mine at 2 jobs before.
20
and
seconds.
we were always talking, like back in the day, it was like precious metals and just the government's out to get us, like just all the conspiracies. So we've been through he's one of the guys I go to when I have like new ideas to bounce off of and be like, have you heard about this? So
Christy all the time.
Yeah,
Okay.
we've been good friends.
Good night.